We are back. Back into the thick of it. Let me see where my stuff is. Let me get to the recap or the summary. And we're gonna go. Here we go. All right. So back session 8, knocking on death's door, part 2. The fight continues with the dread formed chosen mother and her zombified minions, consisting of her son, the chosen one, Murdoch, his father, and priest Iasan. We witness some shifting shadows from Deliora to give some added protection to Murdoch. With several decisive strikes, Azara quickly decapitates the nameless father, stopping him from incapacitating anyone with his stench. Some blows, bites, and blasts were traded across the battlefield as Deliora seems to order something or someone within a dark jeweled rod that she wields. As the nameless father falls, something of a shadow creeps toward Deliora, almost unnoticed. Murdoch then has his skull crushed under the vice grip of a hyena formed Horokorsh, ending his mockery of a life for a second time. Deliora yells for Murdoch to get back up, or as Deliora yells for Murdoch to get back up, Iasan, her last pawn, cancels the hyena form by hitting Horokorsh, just before being done in by a well placed arrow from Malak. Our wizard then uses her chrono shift to land a blast and set up Horokorsh for the finishing strike against the chosen mother. And we wonder, what does it mean that our party loves to literally take or mutilate heads so much? What were the shadows escaping from Deliora and her demise? And what happens now that there is now another dead body in Butchery? So as Deliora falls from the blast to the face, thanks to Horokorsh, you all catch your breath. Malak on top of the rocks with his bow drawn, Azara taking account and licking her wounds, taking account of her wounds, and Helgafon in that last magic fight across the field. We're all catching our breath. The new bodies on the ground. In front of this cottage, as the red petals float through the air. Feel the wind brushing across your skin, brushing across your cheeks, and you get an air of relief. Everybody feels like, actually, I won't tell you how you feel. You tell me how you feel. Or of course, you landed the final blow that took Deliora down. How does Horokorsh feel in this moment?
Horokorsh feels this maybe a little too righteous sense of justice. It's like you um, Deliora perverted the natural order of life by returning those who died to an in this kind of undeath. He Horokorsh is maybe not proud but satisfied with her death.
Said he's not proud, but what?
But satisfied.
Okay. Okay. Azara, you were also very close up. How's Azara feeling in this moment? Especially having
Um,
hunt down and been targeting Delior for quite some time.
I don't know. I feel like she feels like kind of towards the end of the fight, I was like, hey, maybe we should. In my head, I was like, maybe we should leave her alive because then we can figure out what the hell's going on. Um, and then we got in the fight, and I just really wanted her dead. So,
Did she
I don't
want her
know,
dead or did Erin want her dead?
who's to say.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Azara is kind of looking around, seeing that she's really the only one that's like really damaged, and being like a little mad at herself because, and totally not because I forgot that she has heavy armor master and I wasn't accounting that in the fight.
Oh.
Um, that she's like, damn, there's definitely a way that I could have like shifted and had my armor take some of these hits instead of me. And she just forgot to do it because I'm gonna say that she's still getting used to her new, slightly stinky armor.
Mm,
Um,
mm.
to get rid of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she's just, I don't know, happy it's over.
Happy it's over, but kind of like beating herself up a little bit because she knows her training and she knows she could have done better,
Feeling better.
especially better
Yeah.
to protect herself. Yeah. Malik, after being so far back and taking your shots from afar like you usually do, definitely, you definitely saved Horokorsh in that moment, even though he still had an entire pool full of HP. It was still a decent shot. How's Malik feeling? Standing atop these rocks with his bow drawn.
Horrifying. But I want to say he's happy that it's over. Like everybody, he's happy that whatever was going on is over. But he's also confused on why what on why it was even happening. What was happening?
Okay.
Because I know that we were all getting the same information, but I feel like he just wasn't processing it and really understanding what was really the situation, how it led up to here.
Okay.
But he is happy that this is over.
And Helgafon, being as though she probably hasn't fought too many people, let alone undead, let alone another magic user. How's Helgafon?
Yeah, I would say Helgafon because one of her ideals is based strongly on justice.
Mm-hmm.
Although there's relief, she feels a little bit enraged. Um, in general, for the dead being brought back, um, and also the part of trying to understand why it was even a concept. Like understanding Deliora was hurt for her son's death, but to the extent that she went. And then also because she cares so much about that justice, probably irritated that Deliora is now dead, because then it's not like there's no true punishment. It's almost like she got out easy.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Okay. Helgafon's definitely really feeling that that sense of justice wasn't served properly. Okay. So the wind is blowing. Again, you finally notice the sun is shining. And besides the obvious bodies that's on the ground, you all generally feel the warmth of the sun that's peeking through the trees. It's a bit less of a cold air. Azara, was your divine sense still up?
Um,
It
unless the
was up
fight,
during that fight, wasn't it?
yeah, I like recast it like right before the fight started.
And
But
how long does it last?
theoretically, it should still be good. Let me check. That's a good question. It says, yeah, I don't think it'd still be up. It's until the end of your next turn,
Okay.
but I think we had this chat at some point before, and you
Yeah,
said
we
like
said
10
outside of
minutes-ish
combat.
for it.
Yeah, outside of combat. But it
Yeah,
was, you did have a combat in between then and now, in between casting it and now.
so I guess not, and I don't have another use of it, so
Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Um, I want everybody to give me either perception or yeah, or of course you can give me perception or nature. No, not perception.
Or
I'm
nature.
sorry. Survival. Everybody give me survival, not perception. Horokorsh, survival or nature.
mm,
I'm gonna go with survival.
I got a 16.
16.
I got a 4.
You said a 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a I got a rad 23.
Jesus.
Okay.
14.
14. Okay. So that's 4, 14, 16, 23.
Yep.
Okay. Or of course you are still like pondering in your mind. What was that all about? What was happening? Like
Mm.
why an entire fight? Why did we have to kill her? Why did she attack? Why was she killing people? Was she killing people? She was probably killing people. But
He's
why?
probably killing people.
He was probably killing people.
So you don't exactly take account in what's around you. You're very much in your head. On a 14, 14 and 16. You guys, Azara and Helgafon, you guys actually like you take in, you smell the chocolate. It's actually nice here. You look around and you don't feel that a sense of dread that's like hey that was like hanging in the air. You look around and this is actually pretty a nice spot, a nice place to live. And just for a moment, you would even, well, Azara, you would even consider moving into the area. But Reef doesn't seem so bad. It's a quaint little town, but not what you're used to. But it's nice. It's a good place to put down some roots. Helgafon, you pretty much like feel you're not necessarily jaded, but you definitely feel like I've been here in Bush Reef this entire time. This is pretty nice, especially out here in the woods where you can have your peace, just like back home in Olgame's house. Is very reminiscent of that. Horokorsh, you also get a sense of peace, but in taking in the surroundings, you notice something that kind of threw you off before, something that you felt was an animalistic sense to hide, and you actually start hearing some trees rustle a little bit, pretty high up, not anywhere near you, but you can tell that the wildlife around senses that there's no longer a great predator in the area. They're not all jumping out at once, but it's like squirrel, chipmunk, bird peeking her head out of the nest, a rodent in the bush moves just a little bit. Start to see and sense some signs of life, wildlife coming back to the area.
Horokorsh is very happy with that.
I'm gonna just lay on hands myself.
Okay.
Is would I have the 15 from level 3, or am I still on the 10 for level 2?
mm, I would say you said 15 from level 3. Yeah, I think you'd have the 15. Because 15
Cool,
is
so I'll
still
do
below your max.
Hmm?
Yeah, just add your new dice roll, your new hit die roll to your HP from what you already had it at.
Yeah,
If
I
that
have
makes
that
sense.
on the
Okay.
sheet.
Okay.
So I'm the 18 then.
You're up to
Wow.
18 now?
Yep.
Cool. Um, who was it? I think it was you, Azara, that she fell in front of. You were reminded. I mean, it only happened just moments ago. But as you heal yourself, you do look down at Deliora's body, her lifeless body that reminds you of. Was it you? No, sorry, wrong person. But you do look down at her body, and you are reminded that something snapped as she fell. Give me either perception or investigation. Would you like to search her? Start
Yeah,
there.
sure, why not?
You don't have to.
Nah, I
Famous
wanna.
last words.
I was gonna
Oh,
be like, kind of look for what snapped. I feel like I know what snapped, but it was like the rod, I think. But 13 perception.
13.
mm,
Yes. There's a giant explosion. No. Um, you said 13?
Yep.
Okay. On a 13, you do see two pieces of the rod. And as you pick up the top portion of the rod, you see the gem in it. It was, you think back to when y'all were fighting, and it was like a blackish liquid. It seemed like a crystalline exterior with like some type of black liquid interior. And as you look at it now, It does still seem like a liquid, but it seems like it's slowing to a halt. Like there was something moving inside, but as you pick it up now, the movement slows almost as if you were watching a time lapse of water freezing over to ice.
Dang. Can I like shake it
It's like a
to see if
you
it's
can
like
yeah, you can shake it and as you shake it, it moves very slowly. It's like it seems like a very thick liquid. Whatever the substance is, it's very thick. Like it kind of sloshes around. It's like it's like there's some type of not glitter, but like a smoky wisps inside
hmm,
the fluid.
okay. Um
As you shake
I
it,
guess
you see it like kind of slosh real slow.
I guess I'll like turn around towards where Helgafon is and be like, "Hey, um, can you look at this? You probably know a lot more about magical artifacts than I do."
Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no clue what that is.
You know what? That's fair. Um, I guess I don't know. I'll pocket it for now if nobody else wants to look at it or do any. Can I
Actually,
like?
can I look at it?
Yeah, here.
Yeah. I want Malik to like be like inspecting it. Didn't
um
uh, wasn't like before you said there was like these snake like things that were slithering around. They were like black things.
yes, yeah, what you saw was just as she was falling, um, or just after she fell, what you saw from a distance was they were more or less shadows that was kind of snaking through the grass to
Mm.
get away. And like one could mistaken them for black snakes. That's kind of how the shadows were moving through the grass.
Oh
Like
yeah, I wasn't
they
saying like the snakes. I thought it was like liquid, the liquid or whatever was in here. They kind of since it was moving and stuff. I thought it like I don't know scattered.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
oh, oh
Like
yeah.
as she went down, like you saw, that's what you saw coming from her.
Mm.
Because I know you remember you were standing up high and you saw more than everybody else saw just because you had like the higher ground. Um, and the shadows were escaping from, they were moving away from her. I'll say it that way. They were moving away
Okay.
from her and they looked like snakes. They weren't snakes, but the shadows that you saw, you did identify them as more shadow like because,
Mm.
snakes don't move the way they were moving. Like snakes move more like the body directly follows the head, whereas the shadows were just kind of like the most of the body was kind of following the head, but they were also kind of traversing through where grass would be without disturbing it, if that makes
Mm.
sense.
I don't know. Just like phasing through.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I make a survival check to like see if like the shadows like disturb the grass at all, or if they were just like incorporeal. Like if they left a
Um,
trail like in the grass, or like if they were like pushing through it, or if they were
Did you notice one,
just like
or were you too
shadows.
close?
No, I saw them.
Horokorsh, I think you did see one. You didn't see them
Yeah,
as they escaped, but you saw when
I think. Actually, I don't know
when
one.
you took down Murdoff,
Mm.
you did see that one leave his body and go towards Deliora.
So I was gonna
Um,
check out. I was gonna check out Murdoch's body anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do a survival check for the shadows first.
Yeah. You're not gonna believe this, but I rolled another 23.
Okay. As you take account and look very closely at the grass, they were incorporeal, but there does seem to be just a little bit of a shadowy residue on the very base of the grass, and that residue is like wisping away with the wind. So like every second it's going. Like if you could say it's evidence, the evidence is dissipating.
Can I try and like grab like a pinch just to like see if I can pick it up?
As you put your fingers down to it, like you try to touch it, and it just like a shadow wisps through your fingers.
Okay.
It does feel
So I
a bit colder. Like it feels like a solidified breeze, if you would. Like
does it have any like sense to it? Does it
a
smell like
scent.
anything, or is it just cold?
I would say, with as little as it is, you don't pick up a scent.
Yeah.
Have we been inside her house?
Not yet, no.
Let's head in there.
You did want to check his body, correct?
Does Eliora have anything else on her body?
You said Deliora?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm trying to see where I put the stuff. There it is.
You about to get loot?
Because there's 4 bodies and 4 of us, so I say we split
Oh
up.
yeah.
Search.
Yeah, we can each check one.
I checked what did who all was there? The priest, the dad, the
The
son.
priest, the dad, the son, and her.
I'm on Murdoch.
I'll check the perhaps the or no, I'll check the priest.
Priest.
Yeah.
Helgafon, do you want the dad or Deliora?
I'll check the dad.
Cool. I'll go check Deliora.
Okay. Everybody give me perception check. Would it be perception? Yeah, it'll be investigation.
Investigation.
You're actually going through things.
Can I maybe do sleight of hand instead? Check pockets.
I guess you can if you. Yeah, you can. Because you wouldn't really need sleight of hand. Like they're not resisting.
Yeah.
I got a 15.
I got a 12.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness, I
that's
actually
fine.
got a 20.
Did we both get a 20?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Great.
All right.
Great. So in total, all of you find a total of 90 gold. You can assume that they were donations from people paying their respects. You find 2 health potions. Horokorsh, you find, as you look at Murdoch's body, you realize that the armor that he had on beneath the shadows that Deliora put over him, this is adamantine armor.
Holy crap.
Adam, surely.
Yes, it was adamantine armor. But to be honest, you were hitting so high that it didn't matter. um, and you also find 1, 2, 3, 4 spell scrolls.
4 spell scrolls.
4 spell scrolls. It looks like one is a cantrip. It looks like the other 3 are a bit more complex than cantrips. Well, I guess you guys are just like kind of here right now.
Was that on Murdoff, or was that just generally what we
Well,
find?
the armor was on well, generally what you find, but mostly on between Deliora and Priest Isan. Um, as you look at the spell scrolls, they are Toll the Dead, which is a cantrip. One is False Life. One is Ray of Sickness, and those 2 are first level spells. And one is one you guys find on Priest Iasan is Wither and Bloom, which is a 2nd level spell.
Can anybody here use that?
Helgafon can technically.
She can put
Probably the
them in.
easiest.
Yeah, she can probably put them in her spell book.
I will hand this off to the wizard in the party.
Also, what were the first 2? I couldn't hear that well.
Oh, the first 2 were Toll the Dead, which is a cantrip. The next 2 were False Life, which is a level 1 spell, and Ray of Sickness, which is also a level 1 spell. And then Wither and Bloom is the 2nd level.
Sounds cool. What does that do? Sounds like a Scarlet Rock Melder.
Let me see. Give me an Arcana check. Is Malak just asking?
Yeah,
Or
just generally
do you
curious.
just want to know? You asking a party or asking DM?
I'd ask the party. Yeah, I'll do a check for it. Skill check for it. Well, if any of them would know.
What were you asking? I was.
What is what is it called? Wither and Bloom?
Yeah,
Wither and
Wither and
Bloom.
Bloom.
That is
Would I know what that is?
Offhand, Malak, not Malak. Sorry, Azara and Horokorsh. Give me. Yeah, the 3 of you can give me an Arcana check. I'm trying to see how to play it. Wither and Bloom. Yeah, 3 of you give me Arcana check.
There you.
The DC for Azara is going to be 18. And for the other 2, since you are more nature-based magics, and the nature of the spell, the DC for you guys are going to be 15. So 18 for Azara, 15 for Horokorsh and Helgafon.
I got another nat 20.
Got it.
With my arcana, it would be a
Hell.
19.
Yes. Hell yeah.
I got a 15. Not that it matters.
No.
I mean, so in your studies, you've come across a spell that sounds a lot like Wither and Bloom, and you figure because of the writing and because of what the formulas on the scroll is, you can match it up pretty well. You aren't very well practiced in it, but it looks familiar enough that you know it's well, it's not
So I
exactly a
got a
time spell.
17.
17? Okay. Okay. You would know, or both of you would know. Wait, Horokorsh, you got a 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of you passed.
All three of us now.
Yeah, all of you know.
Hell yeah.
All of you know that. A second, let me pull it up. So I know what it does. Can't remember it exactly. There it is. So you all know that it's a necromancy spell, and it kind of invokes both death and life in a 10-foot radius sphere centered at a point within range, and each creature of your choice in that area has to make a constitution saving throw or take 2d6 necrotic damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. And non magic vegetation in that area withers. Also, a creature of your choice can spend a roll of their unspent hit dice and regain. So pretty much you manipulate the time in a certain area, and that time kind of filters or siphons from one entity to another,
Ooh.
or from
Sounds very
several
advanced.
other entities to another.
Hmm.
So, like, you suck the life from an area and you kind of push it into a creature of your choice, if you so choose to. Very much kind of time magic. It's not exactly time magic, but it acts like time magic. So you explain that to Malak.
Well, thank you again for informing me. This spell sounds way great. Well, not crazy, but a little advanced for my hands.
Oh, wait, I just realized.
Huh.
All of you do magic now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sheesh. I had to hop on the train.
Okay. Okay.
That's always fun.
That's going to be
The-
fun.
Most of us hits things too.
Um,
Yeah, it's true.
Even our wizard.
So y'all just very destructive in multiple fashions. Got it.
I try.
Okay.
on note of destructive, possibly destructive decisions, Horokorsh, have you said out loud that you found that really cool armor?
Uh, yes, I 100% said that.
Perfect.
And I'm like, wow, look at this really cool adamantine armor that I just
Can
found.
I
Doesn't even smell or anything.
That's on the corpse.
can I doff the armor from the corpse?
Sure you can. Let's make
Oh, that's
Hmm.
scary.
give me a luck check.
A luck check. Just a
D20.
D20.
Yeah, DC 10.
DC 10. 4.
4.
4.
Oh,
So on a 4. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
ooh, it's not
This
looking good.
armor for sure smells worse than the
Dude.
armor that you had on. It is an adamantine armor. It's a chainmail, which is
Email?
heavy. Yeah, it is heavy, but it definitely smells worse. It smells worse to the point where this smell, if you don't wash it out or clean it properly, it could cause some not confusion. It could mess with your senses.
Oh, then I will not wear it yet, but I'm keeping this shit.
Glad we
It could
got
distract
that.
you from some perception checks.
So glad we got that heavy armor for you last fight. Now we got an upgrade for you.
I know. Adamantine? Dude,
Mm-hmm.
no one's ever critting against me with a melee hit.
We keep saying adamantine. How strong is this? Like talking about like it's like a
Adamantine
Thor's hammer.
is the
Um,
toughest material there is, and hits against someone donning adamantine armor cannot crit. Not even on a nat 20. A
That
nat
is
20
crazy work.
is rendered a normal hit.
So it's just like legendary armor. It's
yeah,
got like
it's
a
Not
really good.
legendary.
It's not legendary, but it is pretty good.
Real good.
The
it
material.
sounds really good. It sounds like the something that the boss will have. What do you call it?
Holy crap.
Freaking legendary resistances or some crap.
No,
Oh,
that's
Not quite, but
close.
Very cool.
Along those lines, you can say that much. Yeah.
Mm.
So what are we doing?
We've already looted the bodies. I think
We did.
you should probably go in the house.
yeah.
Yeah.
There is
yeah.
nothing watching us out here though, right? Like,
Say again.
I mean, we can
got
also
nothing.
do that. Settle down for the night, but it's like, what time is it like right now? Is it like 10 a.m. or like 11 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning?
Yeah. I like 10,
Okay.
11 a.m. Yeah. Because remember,
All
y'all
right,
got
cool.
up, went to the store, and just came straight down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a whole like
Just
8 hours
early in the
before.
day.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah,
Y'all woke up and chose violence.
Yeah.
literally.
Got shit done before lunch.
Very true.
Bro, now we can go back and actually pay for our meals.
I'm saying.
He probably should go talk to the lieutenant who's currently searching for a suspect that we just killed, do multiple murders.
Ah.
But I do think we should probably search the house first.
I'd agree. I can keep watch of the bodies so that they don't get up like they have a habit of doing in this town. So y'all can
Okay.
search.
Okay.
I'm gonna go inside and just have a look around. Maybe look for a journal.
I'll follow behind Horokorsh.
I will also follow behind.
Gonna leave Azara outside by herself again? No problem.
Yeah.
Um,
He's guarding the
Pick out
bodies.
3
Very
and 1
important.
hit. You got it.
Guarding bodies.
Besides, we're
now,
not that far.
now that you mention that, okay.
Mention what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, I
Need
do
to.
have a really okay.
Huh?
I'm realizing how bad my passive perception is. Anyone can walk past me.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I was
Anyway,
gonna. I
Oh,
was just remembering
I said
something
that
you said
before we
about
all walked inside that.
Yeah, the three of you give me. Hmm, how deep are you looking around?
pretty deep.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
deep. I'm looking around for any type of
I'm
valuables.
looking for
Okay.
specifically I'm looking for like journals, like ritual like materials or like things like where she would like revive people. Maybe like a book that was like, she got. I wasn't aware she knew how to raise people from the dead. I wonder where she learned that from. Um, so anything vaguely magical.
Give me investigation checks. Helgafon and Malak. What are you guys looking for?
Helgafon. I would say I'm mainly looking to see if there's any other like scrolls or weird looking potions to also try to figure out what the weird sloshing substance was that was on Delior's body.
Okay.
Uh, Malik is looking for really anything of value like gold, jewels, or weapons. Like all any like small daggers or anything like that. Really,
Okay.
I'm not really sure what you're having.
You said gold, jewel. So you're looking for any other money or weapons?
Yeah, just anything of value in this house. That's not what they
Okay.
real.
said.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Give
All
me
right.
They're not going to be needed
investigation
no more.
checks. Investigation checks.
I got a 19 on mine.
You already know I'm about to get like a 2.
Nah.
Ah, you're a
You
rogue. You're good
you got it.
investigation. Hopefully.
I
You
have
got it.
+1 investigation.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I got an 18. Well, I got a 17 on the dice, and that +1 did something for me.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
mind.
I have a beautiful total of 24.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Hey,
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So we said 18, 19, and 24.
Yep.
indeed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 18 was Horokorsh, correct?
I think
No, that
18
was
was
me.
my.
Oh, 18
It's
was
the
Alex.
you.
19.
Okay. Got you. Um, Malik, you do find a good amount of silver like bangles, some rings. They're not like stupid fancy, but they might be worth something. They look good. You do see a couple pouches and a couple coins left here and there. Um, so for the for the jewelry that you find, you find what you estimate to be maybe about 40 gold worth of jewelry.
Sounds like
And these jewelries have these pieces of jewelry are like some of them have like different gems, different colors, different shapes, some necklaces, like I said, rings, earrings, mostly most likely worn by Deliora, because she has the flaunt just as much as she's flaunting her son.
mhm.
Um, you also find 10 silver pieces. Give me another investigation check.
18. I got 18 in total. 18 on the die and +1.
19.
Yes, sir.
One of them looks a little weird. It doesn't look like a normal silver piece. It doesn't look like the rest of them. But it's silver. You got a 19. On this piece, you see it looks like the etchings of like one side has like an outline, what's it called? A silhouette of a dragon. And then the other side looks like a front face of a dragon. Like you see uh some spikes coming out of like the jowls a little bit. You see symbolisms of um like some teeth protruding, a mouth shape, and you see some horns.
Hmm.
It looks like a dragon, not super high detail, just because of its small space, but you could tell it's a dragon. Um, 19. Horokorsh. You do find at least one book. It looks like it was made from something it should be made from, like the flesh, the skin of. It's not like a normal leather bound book. It's it's crude. It's ugly. It looked like it shouldn't have been made. And inside you do see like some symbols, look like some formulas. Uh give me an arcana check.
15.
15. It does look like there are some magic formulas in there and possibly some recipes, but you also see some quotes. Not quotes, instructions. It looks like quick thoughts. Like if someone were to tell somebody else what to do, like give them a list of tasks, but they couldn't write it fast enough. Someone were to give you like a recipe, but you couldn't write it out fast enough, so you kind of had to shorthand some of it. That's what you see in this book. It's not like filled front to back. It's only maybe like the first 2 or 3 pages. And then like the next 2 or 3 pages look like some symbols, more like bigger diagrams kind of thing. Yeah. It's not a normal spell book. You've seen a spell book before. This isn't a normal spell book. This you got 50, you got 15. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it with that. Um Helgafon. You do see a few more bottles. Give me a D20. Yeah, give me a
A
D20. DC 10.
6.
6? Okay, you see. Hmm, yeah. You see 2 bottles. One is like a brownish liquid. It's not a like a potion kind of thing. One is, one isn't. The one that's not a potion is more It seems more of a flask. It has like a brownish liquid in it. And the other one is kind of a glass potion looking thing, but the inside is it's black. It's murky.
Okay.
You feel the cork. You said 20, 23, 24?
24.
24. The cork is tight. You feel like it's under a pressure. Like even you go to investigate it, you go to feel it out and try to open just a little bit just to see if it's like see what it smells like, see if you can identify it, some kind of thing. But as you twist just a little bit, you feel the cork on it push. Like whatever's inside wants to get out and is going to be explosive. Whatever's in
Oh.
there has been fermenting. It's been
Wow.
fermenting. You don't know what it is, but it's been fermenting.
Just accidentally set off a bomb. Right.
Okay. I'm gonna just push that cork further in.
It won't push in too far.
First. Okay. Um, I'm going to set it down, and actually, for this home, like, are we all in separate rooms?
You can like have looked around and then like congregated in one place.
Okay. In that case, like, I'm going to like call over to the group and say, like, hey, I found this interesting bottle. I think there's something fermenting in here. It could have something to do with the undead that we re-killed.
Is there any way? Could I use my mage hand to hold it closed?
Hmm?
Could I use my mage hand to hold it closed and like carry it around, or is that like, or what?
Could you use your mage hand? I think mage hand has a time limit on it.
Yeah, I can. I don't know if it's like a one thing you got to concentrate on to keep it active. Or,
We've
I
decided
thought
that Azara's divine sense is no longer up, right?
right.
No,
Okay. And you don't have any spell slots left?
no, I don't.
All right, rad. Um,
Not unless we long rest and come back for it. But I'm out for the day.
yeah, no, that's chill. Um,
Just a girl and her sword.
Yeah,
just
that's me.
wait, let me do one thing real quick. I'm gonna cast um a detect magic. Um, and I'm gonna look at this little flasky here and be like, oh, this isn't a bomb, right?
You're gonna look at the flask that Helgafon has?
Yeah,
The black one or the brown
she
one?
just
Well, I guess detect magic lasts a while, right? Um,
yeah,
A minute, I think.
as you turn on, what does it look like
it's up
as
to
you
10.
turn on detect magic? Actually, before you get into that, we're gonna take a break
Oh,
to
cool.
come back in
Okay.
15 minutes. It's getting
I'm back.
juicy.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
We are here. We are here. We are here.
Oh yeah.
Here. Cool. Okay. So now let's back up, and we are in there like swimwear. All right. Horokorsh.
Mhm.
You were about to detect magic.
Magic. Yeah, detect magic.
So what does it look like as you cast this spell?
Horokorsh kind of breathes in, getting like the scent of the nature, gets the scent of the chocolate flowers outside, and then exhales like this little like mist like from his mouth, and his eyes like flash green for a second.
Okay. Nice. So, and how long does detect magic last?
Its concentration lasts for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, nice. So as your eyes take a second to adjust to what it's seeing, and things are lighting up around this abode, around this home, in different shades, different colors, different hues, I should say. There is or at least has been magic in here. Uh from these bottles that Helgafon has, one of them, the flask, no magic at all. But the glass bottle looks like it has a faint glow, like some of the ingredients in there could be magic or is magic. It's not most of it, but something in there is magical. Um, but as you look around, you do see like different colors of different types of magic. Um, most of them like evil, what you perceive to be like evocation magic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and some is don't fail me now. Oh no. Some is evocation. Some is conjuration. And most is necromancy.
Okay. Is there
You see
any
those like
like
smatterings, like as if it's like there isn't any liquids, but if there were liquids, it does look like handprints or smearings of uh paints, fluids, or some kind of semi-liquid substance? That's what the magic is appearing to you as in this space.
okay? Okay.
Sorry, is this the one that looks like it's about to blow up? Or is that the other one?
No, I was describing the one that looks like it's gonna blow up. Is just a little bit of like one or two of the ingredients in that bottle that was magical. So like the whole
Okay.
bottle isn't glowing, but everything else he saw was just like around the living space.
And I can kind of like tell these are like this is just like residual magic that has been cast. Okay, there aren't like any active wards or active spells that are up.
Correct.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be like, DC, Helgafon, maybe we should take that outside and maybe
Throw it.
yeah.
The bottle starts whistling. You see an eyeball look at you. No, that doesn't happen.
Oh, I started to panic. But okay then. So I guess holding the bottle and then having my hand specifically on top of the cork, kind of like pushing it because I still don't know exactly what's in it. I walk outside with it.
Zara, possibly a grenade. Look out.
Like for real?
Are we
Maybe,
in
we don't know.
Okay, Helgafon, you're the one holding it right now?
You playing
Sadly.
hot potato with this one?
Absolutely not. I'm gonna take it from her and hold it the same way that she's holding it, so like my hand over the top.
Maybe
Okay.
just like throw it or put it down somewhere and get away from it.
Do we want to throw
I
it?
probably couldn't throw it. There was an eyeball coming out the top of it, wasn't there?
No,
That
that
doesn't
was a
sound like a
joke.
good idea.
That was a
Oh.
joke. There was no eyeball.
He was just playing. Who votes for throw?
I do.
vote for that.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Not
Okay,
towards
throw.
any of the bodies.
Okay, cool. I will throw it over toward the rocks that Malak was standing on. No, that was over towards the bodies.
Mhm.
Not where like Delior is, but just remembering from the Tailspire, not where the bodies are, not where we came from, but that like middle area where Malak was hanging out for most of the fight.
Okay, so just away from the bodies, but like over towards it. Oh, the tree over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just throw
Give
it.
me an athletics.
Hey,
Oh no.
theoretically, I'm good at this.
Are we close to her at all?
I imagine y'all all are kind of at the door. Helgafon just handed it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Or
be
Zara
at the doorway.
snatched it.
Yeah, guys.
Wow. Don't fall
No.
this completely thing.
I got a 3 on the die, which with my athletics, it's an 8.
Damn.
It's not
Right.
enough.
Aw.
Get the fuck away from me.
So as so you bring it outside, and what happens is you get ready to throw it, and you just kind of it slips in your fingers a little bit, and you don't throw it as far as you want to. Um, but like all of you watch in slow motion as it like leaves her hand and falls
Butterfingers.
like 12
Look,
feet
yeah.
away.
Oh.
Like she goes to and it like just rolls off her finger in like a way that she felt it immediately. And as soon as it left her finger, she's like, "Oh fuck!" And y'all all see it. And
Can I
like,
like bring my shield up?
no. And
I'm gonna like dive back inside. Like hit the deck.
We disengage.
let's see. I guess you are in front.
This is not
I
looking
don't
good.
like that he's smiling.
Where is everybody standing exactly? So of course Azara's in the front.
Yeah.
Helgafon
I'm
needs
about
I'm
to
in
be a
to.
the
long way.
doorway.
Huh?
Are we all in the house still?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
I
asking.
know
I
at
don't
least
think
Helgafon
anyone.
came outside.
When I stepped
I'm in the
outside,
doorway since I had handed it to Azara.
And I don't
Horokorsh
think
and
any.
Malak, where are y'all? Did y'all come outside to watch this handoff, or did y'all just like, all right, Helgafon, go ahead, give it to Azara? Like from
Yeah.
within the
we-
house.
I don't
Are
think
y'all
we would have
inside
had
or outside
time.
the house?
We're inside.
I want to say inside. Yeah.
You
Oh,
did
you're
yell at
inside?
me, so that's not out of the question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Okay. So as
Yeah.
it leaves your fingers, it falls about 10 feet away and explodes.
Shit.
Oh,
And as
No.
it explodes, Azara, give me a Constitution
God.
saving throw.
Come on. God damn it.
So that was about to be a TPK right there. We're all close together. All right.
Yeah, thank God you did that lay on hands. And you do have
Okay.
the armor master, right?
19.
19.
Sheesh.
Oof.
What was that on the damn throw?
Yeah, you really need that.
Yeah, I needed that. I feel like this is gonna be like magical damage, so
Yeah, that was about to take you out to me.
Let me get my dice.
oh Jesus. Also, heavy armor master's only to physical attacks, so it's only like piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. So I'm assuming this is like fire or force damage. So it wouldn't do shit.
2.
we
See,
appreciate your
that's why you don't fuck with
sacrifice.
bottles. This is why you do not fuck with bottles.
Thank you for your
7,
sacrifice, Azara.
Yeah, of course.
12.
Such a
Better me than
noble.
you, wizard. Jeez.
How noble of you to volunteer.
How noble of you to volunteer. That is messed up. So that is going to be. And you passed, so you don't do that. That's going to be 12 acid damage.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, 12
I'm
acid
chill.
damage, and you passed.
Singed, but chill.
So from what you, what kind of check would that be? Investigation. Give me a medicine check.
Medicine.
Yes, sir.
Medicine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess medicine would be the only one that makes sense.
5.
Medicine 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this shit burns.
This dice is spicy tonight. What's going on?
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, it definitely hurt. It burns quite a bit. It burns more than or less than it seems like it does,
Huh.
but
Oh, true.
you assume the way it's burning is not just like a quick I touched a flame burn. Like
Mm.
only a few specks got on you, but you could tell from those few specks if it were more thicker layer that got on you, it would have been a little difficult to get off, and that burn would have lasted.
Mm.
That could have been a cool scar, though. I think
Who
of the
way to
pros and cons.
down me?
Yeah, it probably would have. How much HP you got left?
I was at 18.
You were 18. I did 12.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It would have downed me.
Chances are it would have downed you.
Yeah.
Because you was gonna get that 12 either way.
What?
But
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Alright, cool.
Um,
Anyways, I will turn around, look at Helgafon, and go, just thumbs up.
a
my
singed thumb up.
goodness.
Okay, so what the fuck was that? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Why did
I'm
this
saying
lady
I
have an
called it. I
active
called.
grenade in her house? What the fuck? An acid grenade. I was
Oh,
like, gonna.
wait. Yeah, you did fumble that. So it did land very close to. Yeah, I think
I think it
Dad's
would have
body
landed like
was right
right on
there.
top of Murdoch's body.
Yeah, Dad's body was right there.
Dad's body was like
I'm
in the
trying.
doorway.
That body's gone now.
You're right. Dad's body was in a doorway, so his body did get singed as well.
It's probably like
Um,
Murdoch, yeah. And
yeah,
Dad's a little bit.
it definitely hit Murdoch. And since you already took the armor off of Murdoch, his body
Yep.
is
Well,
grotesquely mutated now, or mutilated
That's
now.
ready.
That's fucked up.
Ready.
Proceed.
Wow.
Uh,
okay.
That was crazy.
yeah.
Why did this lady have an active explosive in her house? What is going on here? I'm so confused.
Um,
Oh, by the way, I found this book that may or may not be made out of human skin.
oh,
Mm.
Wait,
If
I guess we
anybody
should
else
ask, are
wants to
you
take a
okay?
look at that,
Oh yeah,
if
you
anybody
good?
else wants to take a look at the book,
I'm cool. What the fuck is the deal with this book?
I don't know.
you
Um,
wanna
Can you
from
read
what
it?
I can tell, she was getting or Deliora was getting instructions from someone, um,
Oh,
and she was like trying to write them down, but they were like talking too fast. So she didn't get like all of it, but she got like most of it.
Oh,
Um,
magic users? Either you guys can give me Arcana check, or you can give me or somebody can do Arcana with a help action.
I will help somebody. Helgafon,
I
probably.
already
yeah.
made a Arcana check on it. I
Magic
believe
users.
so.
You're all magic users now.
We are all
So
magic.
I will
I'll,
give a guidance to Helgafon.
and I will help Helgafon.
Yes, yes.
Well, based on my horrible throw of a 3,
You do that with
What's your fun?
advantage.
Yes, you did that with advantage.
oh, huh?
So
You have
Since you have the
advantage,
help action, you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
and you can also add a d4 from guidance.
Okay. Um, ooh, we're at a 10. That's better than what we were.
With the
And
d4.
That's collective.
Oh,
do you still have another chrono shift? Or how many times can you use that?
Was it used at all when I had to leave last session?
yes, it
You
got it used once.
Okay.
If you want, you don't
Oh,
have to use it now. Just let you know you still have that.
I'll use it. That was atrocious. Okay. Reroll.
I'm trying to hear nat 20.
Real.
Close. I got a 17 this time, so I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
17 plus a d4
Yeah, that's with the D4.
as with the d4. Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. As you take a look at the book, you look at the formulas and you look at the glyphs. It's not a whole lot to look at, but you can tell that like the formulas are incomplete. The the list that she was writing down, the instructions she was writing down, just like Horokorsh said, it's incomplete. Like there's missing information. There's some parts of this equation that's not there, and that's from what you gathered. It looks like she was probably trying to reverse engineer magic.
Reverse curse technique.
Oh.
Which would explain that concoction because it wasn't it wasn't a full concoction. It wasn't ready. It wasn't right. It was just a fermented, partially magical. It was a bomb for all intents and purposes. Just because it was unusable, it was probably supposed to be something else, but the formula got messed up, or she was just experimenting, and
Interesting.
it was unusable for anything other than destruction.
Okay, well, I'll voice all of this to the group.
Interesting.
She had no idea
I
what the
mean,
heck she was doing. Her magic was new.
Ew. Okay.
so, oh, you go.
Yeah, you go nuts.
I was thinking there could be a chance we could take this to Olgame. She might be able to kind of figure out what was going on in the book.
Smart.
But I guess another theory is too maybe the intent wasn't necessarily to make her son come back as a zombie. Just a slight possibility here to play devil's advocate.
No, I think that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
she seemed real upset that he was dead. I wanted him not to be. Yeah, no, that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
If she was writing down instructions that someone else was giving her, I guess maybe one of the next steps is to find out who that someone else is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Um, I also still think that we should go talk to the lieutenant as well, because I don't think
yeah.
there's going to be any more murders happening with the same MO after this.
We probably should. Like this is all like good evidence. To bring like I live in the wild, so I don't really know how police procedure works.
Yeah.
But I do feel like we shouldn't just show up and be like, hey, we killed this lady because she was killing people. That feels like a little bit of a bad idea.
I
I
feel like
mean, we
that's
could bring some evidence.
Yeah, no, like the book is great. Um,
She does still actively have blood on her hands. That's why we started the fight. Or that's why I
yeah,
went after her. So I
yeah, but there's also blood like all over her now because we killed her. Um, so that's slightly mute point.
Oh, we also have what were they? Were they the flowers? I think.
yes, the
Mm.
flowers were at the other place.
wait. The,
Um,
All right,
as
this is
long
a
as we
question out of the let's call it for the DM
Say again.
or GM. I said this is a question for the GM. So for disguise self, how does that work? Do I need to study her or what? How does this go? I remember I heard something about studying. I just don't know if that's disguise self or something else completely.
Disguise self. Let me look it up exactly.
You want to disguise yourself as Eliora?
Mayhaps so we can. Do people know that she's dead?
I
As
mean,
of right now, I think it's safe to say that you guys are the only one that knows that she's dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you can like disguise self as like a just like some random guy, like an anonymous bystander, and be like, hey, then we're not incriminated at this at all. But
I mean, all knew that we were trying to find Deliora.
yeah,
We can just tell the truth that we came across another murder scene and then we found Deliora and like I saw blood on her hands and then she attacked us with zombies.
uh,
So we had
Yes.
very little choice other than to murder her.
Self-defense.
Self-defense.
As long as we go to jail because of this, then that's fine.
Yeah, it depends on if they believe you for real.
That's true.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Fold did ask, like, am I getting this wrong? That she basically asked us to help, was like, if you guys can find anything.
Yeah, and she said if you guys find like things, I don't think she meant that. I said like, hey, go like take care of this. Go.
Well, we didn't come here trying to take care of this. It just happened.
Things escalated
Yeah.
really quick.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, the bodies, I'm assuming with how they look, they are clearly dead, like
Dead long
prior
before we
to when we did it. So
Yeah.
that could also be our proof that she did some level of magic here.
Well, being as though they were all alive, what, yesterday? Yesterday morning?
Oh,
Yeah.
Murdoch died yesterday.
Yeah.
Say again?
Wow.
And
Yeah, it's
Priest
only
Isom,
been 2 days, basically.
Yeah, it's only been 2 days.
Wow, I thought
It's
it's been a minute. All right, never mind.
So
Murdoch did
at most, Murdoch has been dead for 2 days.
Murdoch died publicly,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
the last time that Horokorsh and I saw Priest Iason, he was coming to speak to Deliora,
Hmm.
and now he is clearly dead, and
He's also already old.
yeah, and presumably any cleric or wizard can do like a magic check to see that he's been tampered with.
I wonder how many of those there are in Butchreef. Kind
There's
of
a
seemed like
whole. I don't live here.
yeah, I
Does
live in
any
the
does
woods. I live
does
in the
any of the
woods.
bodies have anything on them? Like, do they look discolored or something like that?
We
Like, I
also
know they
did.
look like pale, but like from the magic that she used on them.
Murdoch is for sure pale. He's for sure ashen. Um, the other two, Priest Iason is difficult to tell because of his age. Like his skin was already starting to sag and wrinkle.
Mm.
Um, but the dad, he's give me a medicine check.
I gotta hold on. Do I have anything for medicine?
And anybody else that wants to uh give one or help them, you can.
I can help Horokorsh
Okay.
if you want to roll. If you don't want to roll, I can help Malak, but
Your whole perfect. I got a 14 on my roll.
I
yeah.
got a 30-20.
Oh,
Okay.
Sheesh.
On a dirty 20, you can see that you've seen him before. When he's drunk, he's red or more of a reddish color. So outside of being drunk, outside of being inebriated, people may have forgotten what his actual complexion is. Then on top of that, he's lost a lot of blood. Remember, his
Mm.
whole front is covered in blood.
Acid.
You have seen now that he's dead, he's not moving. Alongside the acid splashes from the grenade, um, you can see that like his throat was slit, bringing meaning not bringing, but hence the blood coming down his front. But it's a lot of blood loss, and yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So that could be like a lot of draining from his complexion as well.
Okay. Didn't know if her magic was tampering and like adding stuff to their bodies or something. Markings or discoloration or some crap.
As far as discolorations, that's all you know about that. But as far as markings, on the dad, you can see like he was bound. Like
Mm.
there's like ropes,
Oh, this is more proof.
or
Maybe.
chains on his wrists.
Okay, so I think it's fair to say we have a decent amount of proof.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Worst comes to worst, we can maybe split really quickly. Because honestly,
Yeah.
if the two things are Ogami and Lieutenant Fole, they are on completely different sides of the town. And Ogami's Ogami's like a pillar of the community, right? Like a lot of
She,
people know and trust her.
yeah, you can say that. She's like a pillar
Okay.
of the community. Not she in Helgafon would know more than anybody else would, but she doesn't exactly take a political side. She has good standing and she likes to talk shit.
Okay. So it wouldn't be like out of character for an unknown magic book to be taken to a pair of wizards.
I think that would be fair to say.
So
Oh.
we can just be like, there was this strange magic book. Helgafon took it to her grandmother for them to study, so we can figure out more about the magic.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm on team go tell the lieutenant and get this murder case all fixed up.
I second that.
So you want to go take the book to your grandmother?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, okay. So maybe Horokorsh, since you're better at the medical stuff, you can come with me and share the evidence that you found, because you also found the book, so you can share the evidence you found in the house. And then Malak, you can either come with us to go talk to the lieutenant, or you can go with Helgafon to talk to her grandmother. Um, I know that from past interactions, you and Lieutenant Fole don't particularly get along. So,
I think 2 and 2 is probably a good idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be better to have like a person who lives in Butchreef and a person who doesn't, like on each team,
I
or
mean,
if
you
Well,
live more in Butchery.
technically, all three of y'all live in Butchery.
Yeah.
Technically,
yeah.
you just more live on the outskirts with the druids. And people know the druids exist.
Okay. All
You kind
right,
of
then
keep to
yeah. All
yourself,
right,
but
for the hippies.
yeah.
Oh, actually, um, what's it called? There was that brown, was it a brown potion or brown bottle as well?
Flask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be like
A
another
flask,
failed
like a
potion. Yeah.
well, it's in a flask, not so
The
Okay.
other
much
one
like
wasn't.
not so much like
Do the glass bottle.
Yeah.
the glass beaker.
Mm.
Okay.
I mean,
I think I'll also probably take that to Olgame. Maybe she could figure out like um what is her name? Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you. What she was
Deliora.
trying to do. Yeah, Deliora.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll take that in the book.
Okay. So just remember, or for your inventories, just remember things that you guys picked up. Adamantine armor, the four spell scrolls, the gem on the broken rod, the money.
And 2 health potions.
Yes, two
We
health
can do health
potions.
potions, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 90 gold.
Yeah, it was 90 gold, and then you picked up, I think it
Yeah.
was 40 gold worth of jewelry.
Yeah. And some
90?
silver pieces.
90 doesn't split evenly in 4 ways. We can figure that shit out later. I'm not concerned about it.
Yeah. How does silver pieces add up? How many like pieces add up to 1 gold?
10 silver pieces equals 1 gold.
Wasn't one of those was weird though, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I think I got like eight silver pieces. Well, actually, I don't know. I think I
I
only
think
had
it was 9 because it was 10 and one of them was weird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Malak. So we did kind of just steal a bunch of stuff from these dead bodies and break into this house.
Indeed.
Do you want to maybe take everything that we kind of like stole from these people, so we're not showing up to um a police station with a bunch of stolen stuff?
Yeah.
You seem trustworthy. I'm sure. I
Listen,
didn't see
yeah,
you
you
like.
want to carry this weird smelly armor and I will collect it and clean it later?
Say it again.
You want to carry this smelly armor and I will get it back and clean it later?
Wow, I am like a butler right now. What? Carry this, like, okay.
No, Malak's like the most trustworthy person we have. Like
Yeah, he
literally,
doesn't have
trust
anything
him with
wrong
all of
ever.
my stuff.
Trust me, all your valuables. Just give it on to me. Give it on to me. I got it.
Yeah, that's
Give me,
literally what I'm saying. Like,
I'll say,
give me all your shit.
Horokorsh and I will go talk to Lieutenant and then come back to Ogame's house afterwards.
Yeah, that works. As long, hopefully, you guys don't get arrested and can meet us there.
Um,
if we do, I can turn into like a rat and escape.
yeah,
Oh,
if
And
we're not
I'll find a
there
way to break you
by
out.
Wouldn't
if
y'all
we're
be
not there by
wanted?
nightfall, assume we got arrested.
Hmm.
fair. Okay. Oh, actually, it's possible for us to take a short rest or something, just so that way, like, I guess if things go south, you guys can be some level of like prepared.
I
I
mean,
feel like
How far are we from Olgame's house?
Oh, yeah.
that's what I am about to pull up now.
As Azara, I'm assuming you don't. I believe you said you don't have like any spells available now.
Yeah, but I don't get them back on a short rest.
Oh,
There we go. Okay.
I'm resting in the middle
It
of the
gives
day.
me
Well,
health. It give me health, and I'm not gonna be mad about that.
So, from where you are, if you go directly west, it'll be about an hour to get to White Cloud Post, and it'll be 2 hours. Yeah, to get to Olgame.
2 hours. Goodness.
Yeah, because remember, y'all
Yeah,
just
that's what it
walk
is.
across. Yeah, and it's almost on the other side of Butch Reef. Almost.
Might as well be.
The
Yeah.
white y'all gonna hit
Cool.
White Cloud Post first. Like
Yeah.
if y'all going like a straight line, you're gonna hit White Cloud Post first.
I
Hmm.
honestly think that we still split up because that way we're getting both done in a more
Yeah.
timely manner.
yeah, that works.
We're all just walking the same direction for now, though.
Yeah, stay together and then split up.
And then when we reach it, you guys go on ahead. And we take a
Yeah,
stop.
and we'll catch up.
Okay.
So
Y'all,
are we
all you got.
short
Oh, I'm
Oh,
resting?
sorry.
Or...
huh?
Oh,
What was that?
are we short resting real quick, or have we like been here long enough to consider it a short rest? I don't know how long it's been since we finished
Well,
fighting.
even like on the walk back is like an hour. So
I think you've been here after the fight. I think it's been maybe about an hour, but you guys have been like actively looking around and like, yeah. Let me see something real quick. Mm, Walk. Okay. Mm,
I don't think you can walk and short rest.
no, I said like
Yeah,
it says like eating, reading, pretty much like sitting still,
yeah.
mm,
but it is only like an hour. So I'll say like if you guys like just kick it for like another 30 minutes, then we can consider that like a short rest. Because y'all were just like looking around, y'all were looking actively, but a
Mm-hmm.
lot of that time was like contemplating on what to do and what you have around.
mm.
Is there
Alright.
anything? Is there a partial rest, or is that just like a Baldur's Gate thing?
That's a short
That-
rest. A
That's
short
a
rest
short
is like a
Yeah.
rest.
partial rest. Like
Hmm.
in D&D, there's a short rest and there's a long rest. A long rest is like a overnight sleep, where a short rest is like a quick break, like at least a 1 hour break for like light activities, reading, eating, playing a game or something like that, like a card game
Yeah.
or something.
Looking to here, Horokorsh is gonna go inside and get his muddy boots all on Deliora's table.
Wow, the disrespect.
Wait. I mean, yeah, do that, but technically I wasn't searching for anything. I was standing outside watching
Yeah,
the
you're right.
bodies.
You're right.
Can I
She
have a
said.
short rest?
She said, "Yeah, do that." What?
Walk on the tables. Do what you're gonna do.
The disrespect. What did she do to you?
She's trying to kill me.
You killed her son. Bree killed her
Yeah,
son.
he was already dead.
That is true. Who we really should have been going after is those mountain bandits.
I
Or
forgot
who
about
she should
that.
have been going after.
Well, I mean, we'll get to them maybe.
Anyways, yeah, I guess we go.
We go, oh, we weren't doing the resting?
So
Are we
as
doing the
you,
rest of it?
it's up to you.
As I'm so
I thought
confused.
we had to chill for 30 minutes or whatever, and then we could do the rest.
Yeah, like another 30 minutes. No, we'll call it a flat hour. And on a short rest, you can spend one hit die.
I
You
think
can
it's however
heal
many
by
you
one
want.
hit die. Say again.
I don't know what everyone else's hit points are at, but I am full right now.
I'm
I'm also full.
I'm not.
Okay,
um
then yeah, short rest it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Horokorsh took all his damage in hyena form.
Mm-hmm.
Malak
yeah.
was sitting in the back, while the ladies was taking all the actual damage.
Yeah, I can't
I
fully
mean,
remember everything, but I took 10
I'm
damage
full.
last time.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
You
that.
did.
I'm rolling all of my hit dice. I don't care. I'm at 6 HP.
Oh yeah, you did get hit by the bomb.
Yeah.
So you
hey,
did
She
get
got
one
cookie
some.
hit die.
sneaky.
I just got back that acid damage from my hit dice. I just got back 12 HP.
Sheesh.
I'm back up at 18
Okay, good.
out of my 29 max.
You got 29 health. That is
From
crazy.
third level, yeah, I got 29 health now.
I have put my muddy boots all over.
Oh my god, Zach.
All of Delior's furniture, in her bed, on her chairs.
There has to be a
There's
murder
much-
investigation, dude.
What?
There has to be a murder investigation.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm fucking it up a little bit.
Oh, was the hit die only for Azara?
No, you can use
No,
it too.
yeah, you can use it too.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can roll however many you want up to your
I think it has to
max,
be
and
up
then
to
you.
half. I think a short rest is only up to half.
No, you can roll up to your max.
Okay. Let's see. Where'd it go? Okay.
But yeah, it's hit dice, and then you add your con modifier.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So 6.
Oh,
So
for each hit die. Okay,
I'm at 14 now.
I think I'm actually up to 20. Oh yeah. It says for each hit die
Oh,
spent,
okay.
you can add your con to it. So
Oh.
I rolled all 3, so I add my con thrice.
Oh wait, so if I did it twice then, so I'm at
So double
16.
your con mod and add that to the dice.
Okay, so I have 16
Okay.
instead of my 14. I'll take it.
Do you have a +2 con?
No, I had 2 for the hit dice.
Oh,
Okay.
So I got the +1 twice for my constitution.
oh, cool.
Okay. So we for a short rest. Helgafon, do you get any spells back? Also, Horokorsh, do you get any spell slots back on a short rest?
No.
Let me see.
You might get wild shape back.
Do I get wild shape back? I didn't.
Let me look. Yeah, you regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. So you have your wild shape back.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, no, I don't regain anything unless it's a long rest.
Okay. Oh yeah, wizards definitely just get spent until they take a long rest. Okay.
You have
Okay.
gain recovery, but I think you would only get 1
Spell slot.
slot back for that.
Level 3, I think you get 2, right?
It's um half rounded up. So you would get 2.
Oh yeah, I see. It says total. Let's see. 2 levels worth of spell slots.
Cool.
Spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half of your wizard spell level rounded up. Yeah, so you can get up to 2 levels of spell slots back.
Okay.
Okay. So we all good?
Yep.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm assuming you guys are gonna make your way west to towards White Cloud.
Yeah.
So how
Yep.
close do you guys get before y'all break off?
Um,
I thought it was just a walking past thing, like our
yeah.
destination was past theirs. Well, I guess I don't want to get too close with all that stuff on me.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Probably like 15 minutes back or so. Like 15 minutes from the place, we can probably split off.
Yeah. Trying to find a roundabout way.
Look, guys, Malak, you don't look suspicious at all.
At all. At all. So like I have this
Keep looking
shitty
casual.
smelling rain.
Hey, that
All
makes
the
two of our
very inconspicuous.
Very inconspicuous. I said it's about an hour to White Cloud Post, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Azara and Horokorsh. Let's see. Azara,
Yes.
give me a D20.
Lovely. 14.
14.
Yep.
Okay. So tell me what happens as you and Horokorsh approach the White Cloud.
I mean, is there like people standing outside of it that
I
work
mean, like
there?
as as you are you asking me if there's people out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Mm, it's about midday. Yeah, it's about midday now. We'll say it's a few people out. It's around the it's not in the middle of town, but it's not too far from like other people's like actual dwelling places. So there are a few people like around. They're not exactly like in, they're not going in or coming out exactly, but they are just kind of like around.
Are there any like people who look like they work at White Cloud? Like
Oh, the White Cloud.
people who are in like similar armor to Lieutenant Bull and then whatever the dude's name that we were talking to with the earlier murder scene. What Crow's name?
You are talking about Officer Corsic.
Yes.
Hmm. You do see a dwarf, female dwarf, coming up to the door to white to the White Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
She has her armor. She does look like an official. She looks kind of chipper, not like super happy, but like she's walking quickly. She's walking with purpose. That's a better way to describe it. She's walking with purpose, and
Towards the
especially
building or
being
away from the building?
towards the building.
Okay, cool. I guess I will walk up to her and then just like try to get her attention.
So you woke up.
Yep.
Hi, can I help you?
Hi. We were talking to Lieutenant Bull earlier about the murder cases, and we have some pressing information for her. If you know where
Oh,
she is or know a way we can get into contact with her.
oh, that's perfect. So we are. I'm just on my way inside now. Reporting for
Perfect.
dignity as is. I'm Officer Torrid Strike Hard.
Nice to meet you. I'm Azara Feist.
Good to
Oh
meet you as
gosh.
well. Well, come on in, and we'll get you all settled. So she opens the door, and you walk in, and you do see. Where'd it go? You do see Lieutenant Foal at the desk writing something down.
Hmm.
And then you also see a familiar face. It's a wiry man,
Yep.
dark hair.
Is it the guy who saw me outside the house earlier?
He turns and says, "That's her. That's her right there."
Oh.
Yep. Cool. I had a feeling this would come back around.
uh,
Oh, that's drop. I forgot there was somebody else at that house.
real quick, I'm gonna cut over to
Yeah.
Helgafon and Malak.
It
Cause
can't just be a normal stroll.
y'all are walking. Y'all give the white cloud a good berth. You're walking around. You're traversing it. Um, on your way up to Olgame's house. Malak, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Wow. Okay. What the hell did I just get hit with?
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even get a chance. Do I roll a d20?
Yes.
Okay. It fell off the table. Hold on. I got 11.
11.
Do I add anything to this dice?
Yeah, Constitution. Yeah, a
Oh,
Constitution
well, I got
save.
12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. So on a 12, you vaguely hear. Seems like it's a whisper. Something in a distance a little bit. And you try to focus in on what it is that you hear. And it sounds like counting.
Counting.
So what it is you hear is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just counting. Like somebody's whispering over your shoulder, counting.
Is it like anything in particular? Like my footsteps or something, or just counting?
As you pay attention, as you pay closer attention, it's not counting your footsteps. But that's where we're going to end tonight.
What the hell?
Nah.
Oh yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Really can't be a normal stroll.
That's a completely normal roll. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're going to ignore that I said that.
Normal strolling retrieve. I mean, retrieve. We're not dead yet. I mean,
Is it
Yeah, like,
bad that over here I've been the entire time thinking back to my murder mystery shows as for how to make sure we don't get arrested?
That's not a bad strategy.
Yeah.
I
Not a
completely
bad
forgot about that guy
strategy
that
at
saw
all.
in the doorway.
I didn't forget about that.